being intentional. That's what I'm going. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my school stuff back here. Look like it done flipped over. It has. Your boy Ace probably did it. But being intentional, that is what I'm focused on right now. Being intentional. I'm going to try to see what it feels like in being intentional in everything that I do today. Even dumping this trash. Hold on for a minute. All right. So, Trisha Bachu, that woman there, the truth about her. Since I've been watching her, which she has 16,000 subscribers, but her channel is growing really fast. I don't believe that she's been up even a year, but I could be wrong. But the impact that she have made in my outside, made in my mind. Let me put it that way. I've been watching her some months, 5 months probably, and I believe it's been 5 months. I believe, could be wrong, give or take. And I think when I started with her 5 months ago, I think she only had, I don't know, I'm just trying to show you how well she's growing, because the people over there, they're loving what she's saying. I can't even remember, probably 1,000 and something. I could be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong. However, I listen to her. It rumbles in my mind, and she speaks the truth about healing. Women 50 and over. She's the one that I finally accepted that I am 50 and over, in the 50s, put it that way. Because I did not want to accept that. Now I gladly tell people, how old are you? I'm in my 50s. Now I ain't there to tell them my age, my complete, but I'm in my 50s. So that was a change that happened from watching her. Out of all these years, I was telling people I was in the 40s. Yes, I was lying. Yes, I was lying. But you know how they said the 40s is the new 30s? Well, the 50s is the new 40s. But I watch her, and if you all have a chance, go check her out. Her name Trisha Bachu. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. This lady here Healing softly. That's what her channel is mostly about being able to heal softly. I don't have to heal hard and loud, but I can heal softly. And I know this before I watched her channel. Any healing starts from within. So she had put up a challenge for us to choose one thing. I don't know if it was a challenge or she wanted us to ask us, what are the one thing that we're going to change or start healing? Well, I said I'm going to try intentionally. Stay on my routine, because I love when I get up in the morning, I turn on jazz music, some smooth jazz music, or I turn on some gospel, and I light my my oil infuser, and I go around the house quietly while Ace in his room sleep, and the dogs settle down, and I just do. I did that this morning. I did a little cleaning. Sorry about the light. And I intentionally chose my clothes that I put on. Not just, oh, I'm gonna put on this, I'm going out the house. I even intentionally chose my shoes to match, because I was the one with low self-esteem, and I don't give a damn about myself. I'm over 50, don't nobody want me. Just gonna live this life until I'm about to go, because life is over anyway. It's not over. It's not over. Okay, let me go ahead on and get in this class. But I just want to tell you the truth about her. She ain't nothing but the truth with what she's talking about, healing softly. So I hope that I have, yes, I have my keys, my classroom keys. I'm up here. So I'm going to take you along with me today. That's what this vlog is going to be about. Being intentional today. And see what I loved doing. And I'm going to pamper me today. I don't have, I do. I'm going to do something intentional for me today. I can't do it all the time. But I don't have to have permission to. I'll talk to you later. So I just left out the store and I'm a little upset. But no, I'm not upset. I'm just like, what? Wonder what? When my dad was in a hospital, one of the teachers had got him some flowers. And well, she gave me the funds to go get him some flowers. So I had got him some flowers in a balloon. So I had needed a vase. So I took the vase from my home and put his flower in there. Trying to see. So and took it to the hospital. And the day that he was, and the flowers stayed there for a while, it turned the color blue. I mean, pretty water. So I left it there, and some told me to get it, but then the flowers was still looking nice. So I left it, and the day that he got dismissed, I was not there. I was out of town. And my vase got left because my sister was out of town one way, Tampa, and I was out of town, Orlando. So no family member was there, but they had the transportation to transfer him to the nursing home. And I just, I'm so happy. I give God the glory because my daddy have came a long way. Oh, thank God for Jesus. But so they transported him to the nursing home. But to make a long story short, my vase was left there. I'm quite sure it was left there. So you all saw me in the store. It was buy one get one free. So I was gonna get me some flowers. I had went to one of the budgeting class. It was one because they have budgeting class here and there. And so I went, and they gave everybody in there, I took Ace with me, they gave everybody in there a Publix gift card. So I have not used mine. Believe me, Ace used his quick. But I had not used mine, and I was going to use it on the flowers. However, that was going to be loving me. Intentional. So I wanted to make it intentional to love me. So I wanted to do something today for me, to tell me that I do love you. I'm going to start loving you again. Or really, I could say for the first time. Because all the way back, when I was young girl, I did not like myself. And I did not like myself built into hate. And I'm not talking about my ways, because there's a lot of ways I don't like about myself. I'm just saying how I look in general. I had very low self-esteem, always had it. I had real tight-knit, close, I wouldn't say friends, because we went to church together, so we call each other sisters. And even though they didn't treat me no different, they loved me for me. Do you hear me? Katie and Tanya, thank you. They loved me for me. But it was me. It was me. It was them always getting the guys. Not the guys, I would say the young men, they always liked them. It was never me. It was never me. And that had something to do with my self-esteem. And it was like I wanted somebody just look at me. Just look at me and say, ooh, yeah, I like to talk to her. Even if it was for a week, But they didn't see that in me. They did not see that in me. And that just brought it on down some more. So I can say that I had very low self-esteem, very, very low self-esteem. I had some wise people that had to tell me, you're not bad looking. You don't look bad. But So I can't say loving myself again. That's why I said all of that. I have to say loving myself for the first time. I got to make that intentional. Intentionally to love myself. How could I expect somebody else to love me when I don't love myself? How can I expect someone else to want to be around me when I don't even want to be around myself? If I drive myself crazy, if I don't treasure myself, how would I expect somebody else to do it? They see that in us. They see the way I carry myself. They see that. So it was going to be intention to buy those flowers for me. But the hiccup was I didn't have a vase at home to put it in. I called Ace, made sure that if I had one up under the cabinet, he told me no. Yeah. But that's not going to stop me. It's okay. I still put the clip in of me looking at the flowers, putting it in the buggy because that was intentional. It was intentionally that I buy those flowers for me, but because of that hiccup. So what I am going to do is not going to stop me. Yard sale or the Goodwill. One day this weekend, I'm going to get that. It might not be no buy one, get one free flowers. I don't care if it's one bouquet. I still got that card. So I'm going to get me some flowers. But yeah, I said, I'm going to take that clip out since I didn't get it. Then I said, nope, I'm going to keep it in because I would intentionally wanted to get those flowers for me. But because of that hiccup, I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm going to get some. So I'm on my way back to the house. This morning I went to the school and I did my bulletin boards. Put around the border of it. I did not put the items on there yet because I have the dilemma where I want the computers, the science center, the library, where my desk's gonna go. I don't know. So I did put the borders around there, and I'm gonna think about it. And I keep procrastinating that I'm gonna sketch out my classroom, but I am going to do that today. And hopefully tomorrow, when I go tomorrow, my floors have been already done. So I'm hoping that. So then I can get to moving the tables around and everything. I'm looking around. So I just wanted to let you know, yeah, I am happy for the day. And I'm gonna do what I intentionally put on and not just throwing on something. And I intentionally comb my hair. You know, I had it so bad when I wouldn't even comb my hair. I put on a hat, but I would not even comb my hair. I didn't care. Only time I really combed my hair was when I went to the beautician to get it shaped. And then on top of that, I go to the beautician 3 months, 4 months. It was just out of control and stuff. I'm getting myself together. I got to. All right, so I'm here. Let me call Ace down to help me, and I'll do the outfit of the day when I get upstairs. Okay. I wanted to do a quick grocery haul that I did before the company come over and move this out the way. I've been here, got this cup. So I had to run to the store to get this. I wanted some shredded iceberg lettuce. We needed some more hot dog buns. Ace is on this kick with hot dogs now and onions and bell pepper. when he wouldn't eat onions and bell pepper, but now he does. So he asked for some more hot dogs. I know. I got me some of this rice because I'm finna make me a chipotle bowl without the meat because I'm really not a meat eater. So that's what I have the lettuce for. So this will be without the meat. And I am going to start buying the big bags of parboiled rice when I go grocery shopping in about another week. I'm going to get the big bag and I'm going to try to season the rice how I wanted it seasoned myself. Thank you. See, when the Lifetime budgeters are Love, Live, Laugh. This is Love, Live, Laugh channel. I mean, not Lifetime. All of the above, Style by Towanda, Lifetime crew, when they come on and they be nice with it and say, how dare you, ashamed of you, you buying all that processed stuff. If you come on and say, well, have you thought about getting rice and adding your own flavor to it? Okay, oh my goodness, this subscriber told me that and I never thought about that. Each time I make the rice, the flavor I like, I add my own flavor to it. So, yeah. So next time get a big bag of parboiled rice and then I'm going to add my own flavors to the different rice. See, come on, nice. So people can accept it. All right, so that's why I bought that one, but my big grocery haul, Lord's will, in another week, yeah. This right here, I love. The mango peach salsa. If you haven't tried that, try it. This something, the sweet balsamic vinaigrette. I don't think I tried this. So this is a little trial bottle. So I got this little bottle. Good price. Hot sauce, that's me. And teriyaki sauce, me and Ace, when we eat noodles, we love to put the teriyaki sauce on it. And we only love Publix sauce because Publix teriyaki sauce is thick. The other stuff is thin, and we like the thickness of it. And I bought some orange juice. Another thing that a Lifetime budgeter told me, our Life crew member told me to buy the frozen orange juice that be in a can and then add water to it. So I used to do it when my other two was small and now they're in their 30s. So man, I got away from it. So I'm gonna go back to it and see how it tastes. Cause I don't want to buy nothing and just buy it and it don't taste well. See if it still tastes the same and then the price difference. So I just bought this one for this one. This was a good price. But it wouldn't have been a better price if I would have got it from the can. So, yeah, on my big grocery haul, a lot of things I'm going to be intentionally doing. Okay, and I had to get some more of these. Yeah, I know this is expensive. For this pack, it was $12. But I went on and got it. I don't even, that's all you need. That's all I'm going to say. I went on and got the essential oils. And I needed 2 more of these to go out through the house because I already got enough in the other rooms. I needed 2 more. So that is it for our small grocery haul. So let me go ahead on and get this stuff taken care of. Try to fix me something to eat before my company come over. And get Ace to sweep the floor correctly. All right, talk to you later. Okay, outfit of the day. Shirt, got it from a food bank. When I helped out, they had clothes there for free. So I got the shirt from there. Cute. Like the culottes or the wide-legged pants. I got these about over 10 years ago from a yard sale or Goodwill, and I think it was like $3 or something like that. And then these shoes, I got these shoes right here from, I don't walk through my house with shoes on, but I want to come into this big mirror to show you what I have on because I got to mop right quick before they come anyway. Look at God creation poking through. That is God's creation. He created that. He said, no more water, but fire next time. And that rainbow symbolized that the world will not end in water anymore, but fire.